Testing XTX.
It's not a mistake. I tore the picture. Just throw it away if you don't like it. If you don't like me.
Hello. Hello. I think it is better. I think it is
Okay, Suko,
a lot
the
better.
storm has passed. You can come out now.
I think it was just it died for like a second and then it came back. I was doing speed tests the whole time just to see like if my internet would come back, and finally, yeah, it was stable, but it was behind, so then I just restarted the stream to fix it. So here we are. I want to finish this game in one sitting. I would prefer to not do multiple to split this up into multiple days. So please, internet, to be fair, my ISP, I did get a message today saying that there might be outages tonight, which is just so convenient. So I'm glad it came back though. Otherwise I would have just probably cried and finished the game another night. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't have cried. I would be disappointed, but ultimately I would just like end stream and be like, let me fix my internet and we'll reschedule this. I can't seem to catch a break. Honestly, that's how it feels. I'm feeling like Angel a lot. I said stop saying sorry. I'm so I can't. It's ingrained in me, okay? Listen, this is gonna take years of therapy for me to overcome. It's not just gonna happen because you tell me to. Ugh, this isn't the type of shit like I can just fix in a day. Anyways, now that I'm back, let us continue. Where we left off. Hopefully you guys didn't miss too much dialogue. But basically, they're doing the questionnaire. Lee is like, are you having delusions? And Angel is like, well, if I were having delusions, wouldn't I not know I'm delusional? Like, isn't that's like part of being delusional? I'm an insane freak though. I should have put that down when I signed up. Poor Angel. Can you write that down with whatever else you added? Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if we stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. And we're finally going through the forbidden door. Look at them, they're so cute. This way. We're going up, it's our moment. You know I gotta going, gonna be going. I need them to unplatonically hold hands. That's what I'm saying, but not right now. They're having a serious talk. I wish the view here were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly though. I lost my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Would you take mine. I'm plenty warm. Overheating even. Taking his jacket! Oh. There's no way that's true. Okay. It's warm. Thanks. Riz. Why is the music so loud? I thought I turned it down. Sorry, I'm not gonna get rage baited by the music. I'm focused. It's everything. Everything feels off. This was just a horrible time to try some new untested medication. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor. I have no car. As soon as I manage to cover one expense, some surprise bill comes or something else breaks. Is where you live a small place? It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of. Whatever they are, I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean, they eat all the food, they're loud, and they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy It's Lee. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although, my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another thing on the pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorrier for my siblings, who still live at home with more of our family. Now they gotta do the stuff I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kinda bailed on them. My family is big too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes. I am living alone for the first time in my life. I don't want to live alone, but I am a bit jealous. The house is old, and it's way out in the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again I have proven I can't do by myself. I need more help than I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes, but when I think I don't have friends, it feels true. Well, you were invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be the start of something good. Right? No! How did that go? It went... No! Their face! It makes me fuck, dude! Angel, what's wrong? I don't know what to do. Did something happen? There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's gonna be there or not. Anyway, he's the one who invited me to his place. To hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. He started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely, and I figured, you know, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know, a couple weeks ago. Since then, I've just avoided him at work. I try not to look at him. But it's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of the guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them, and I do, they still like him better. Oh, poor Angel. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one-on-one. Alone. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to treat people like that. And I cried and it was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding. And then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. I tried to push him away at first, but I froze up again. Fuck this dude, literally fuck this dude. What the fuck is this problem? I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Angel, have you called the police? What do you think, chat? I know what my answer is. Me personally, I would say no. I would say no. What? So they can call me a liar? I'm so stupid. I don't remember what day I went to his house. I never got his address either. After I got out of his car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. And when I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What? I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It is not fair. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it, and I'm completely worthless, right? That's not. Well, I like it better than the last 4 places I've been at. At least I used to. So what? I haven't suffered enough yet? I should lose my job too? Maybe take some time off to put some space between you and him. My rent is due next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have 0 savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. Ugh. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it already. Please, please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. Poor Angel. Angel, are you okay? It's Lee. I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I'm here. Please don't do anything rash. Bed rotting. Real. Bro, that scene fucking broke my heart. Like, ugh. Is Angel's room messier now? I think. Cried both times I played it. Dude, I don't even know, like, the first time I played that scene, I definitely cried. And I was just kind of sitting there like, Holy fuck. How did they capture exactly like the thoughts, like the fear of being called a liar, the fear of having to see that person again, just so much. Waiting for Angel, waited like an hour after closing. Anyways, this is 2 days after Angel was supposed to come in. When you did, had to have hit so hard. It really hit me like a fucking truck. It hit me like a fucking truck, because everything Angel says, like, from now on, I was just like, this was all literally how my brain sounded, and I was like, oh, I feel so seen. And it's hard to feel that way when, like, you... well, you know. It's hard to feel that way when your fears are coming true, but it is what it is. Angel. Hey. You're here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciated your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you, run away, and not respond. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating to come back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Can I still... Probably not, huh? Wow. Rogue, thank you. Thank you for gifting a sub to Fetus. Oh wait, earlier when my stream was dying, someone else gifted subs. Holy fuck. It was Ailstar! Ailstar, thank you for the 5 gifted earlier. Thank you. I'm so sorry I missed it. I am relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week was better than last week. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yeah. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading from a script, I know that. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. Now, if you'll follow me to the back. Sure. Let me do the final blood test. 98.2, same as the first time. Pulse of 67. Don't you dare! Don't you dare! 83/54. Here, you can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle, you ready? Yeah. And we're done. So, no injection this time? No. There would be no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So, that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy, but there's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. This was a double-blind test. You were randomly selected to be in the control group. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive a placebo. So this entire time, you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything's visually identical to the real medication. This is so neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Dextroamphetamine concentrates are unmistakably bitter. There's no doubt in my mind what you were given was the placebo.
Huh?
What were you tasting it for? I was concerned our last 2 visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing a dangerous contradiction. I know now that was not the case. He tasted it? He's committed, bro. He literally thought Angel was having like crazy paranoia and hallucinations, and bro was like, I don't think I should still be giving them this medication. Bro's just being a good doctor. Nurse, actually. But for real, I now know that was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing your duress. Which also, this is like, oh my god, I have so many thoughts on this game, but like this part in particular, really, I find it so interesting because it really like goes to show about like, I feel like all of us were so concerned about the side effects of this drug and how it was affecting Angel, and then to find out that all of the side effects are not just from a placebo, but specifically because of the traumatic event and how that trauma can like literally mimic these insane side effects that you would get from taking like drugs. Like, it's very interesting parallels. But before I found that out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. Wow. So it's all just been in my head, huh? Great. Awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything from shortness of breath to hallucinations can be normal responses after a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, you know, making me act reckless. That was why placebo effects can be very real too. Nothing you've reported has been unreasonable. You must think I'm stupid. I have never once thought that. Poor Angel. It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who would need the implant most aren't even going to be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore in too large number of people. The blood lab is the important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap the abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need money, and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So, as long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sounds like a bunch of garbage. Yes. Wait here a moment. Yay, big pharma! Oh, is he... grab the real stuff? No! He's grabbing the money, Krona! The money! You thought Lee was about to be like, huh, let's drug you up for real now. What is wrong? What is wrong with you? OMG. Here it is, your compensation as promised. Received a $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. My manager told me to come in, so... Wait. Just... hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Bro's like, I will become sugar daddy. I will become sugar daddy right now. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Bastily. Bastily. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. And here we go. Hope he doesn't break their trust. Let's fucking hope so. Ah, man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal. It's my fault. I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. Violate some doctor policies. Oh yeah, it violates like all of them. It violates like all of them. But the trial is over, so technically they're not doctor and patient no more. Technically. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh, no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. PMHNP?
Huh?
Yes. What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say I was a mid-level? I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. I got straight A's all through middle and high school. Fast track, accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. The thing is though, gifted kids are just that. They are children. You meet 20-somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it is not actually difficult. The point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C-minuses through pre-med. I took the MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I needed to start working, but a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled for getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the MCAT material. But still, don't you, like, run that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is off-site. I practice independently, but it's grunt work. Charting, inbox shuffling, punting referrals to specialists. Groveling in peer-to-peers insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. I generate billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend to not be regarded very highly by real doctors. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about what you've accomplished is kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedial courses with the Fed kids. I think if you'd been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got into a university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school was because of my portfolio. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it, too. Had nothing to do with my grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's like... I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the courses of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent, round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. It can be frustrating patient population to work with. But the reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient propriety at this point. But I will refer you to someone nearby who can see you, if you'll allow me. At least bro knows. Bro knows. He's like, I'm violating all of the rules right now. Yeah, that would be good. Oh, time to save again. A mandatory save. We'll see what happens from here, chat. This is his place. Please excuse the mess. Where? I wasn't expecting company. I've neglected to dust. I'll let it slide. Let me find you some clothes you can use as pajamas. Thanks. I should have extra linens in the storage closet too. The downstairs bathroom is to the left if you need it. Got it. I'll be back shortly. Lee is a safe man. Is he? But is he though? Do we trust him? Should we? Maybe. Maybe not. Excuse the mess, he says. Anyway, maybe I'll... Here we are. There's plenty of game. There is so much. There's more game to find out what will happen. Oh, that was fast. Was it? I just knew what I was looking for. Got the change of clothes. Suko spoilers! I didn't say anything. I just said, is he or is he not? I just simply asked a question. I didn't tell you. Good night, Verdra. I hope you sleep well. Good night, good night. Change of clothes. They're old, but I promise they're clean. They're probably cleaner than my work shirt. I should have some spare toiletries in the garage. You could change while I fetch those. Sure, that works. You are my guest. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Me being sus? I'm not sus. I'm not sus. A little? Nuh-uh. Are those acceptable? Yeah, they're comfy. I'm a little surprised you own this. It's hard to imagine you in it. Well, they're from middle school. I figured they'd be the closest fitting things I own. Even still, they're large on you. Your frame is quite small. I like my clothes baggy anyway. And I like stripes. Middle school? Angel is 5'1". And Lee is... I don't know how tall. He doesn't have a canon height. I love that you know this. Sorry. He doesn't have a canon height. But Angel is 5'1". And if Lee is even like my height, 5'7", for instance, that could make a big difference in how the clothes would fit. I like my clothes baggy anyway, and I like stripes. Yes, that is also the stripiest thing I own. How old is Angel? Angel is an adult! What are you talking about? Angel is past college. 15? No! Angel is like in their early 20s. Yeah, early to mid 20s. What are you talking about? Early to mid 20s, and Lee is in his like late 20s to early 30s, I think. But yeah. Can I fix you some dinner? Although, frankly, there's not much in the house. I'm honestly not hungry. My appetite's been bad lately. I'll go shopping for groceries tomorrow morning. Do you have any requests? You have to be 18 plus for the trials. True. I mean, get the basics if you don't have them, but I could just come with you. Alright. Lee is my goat, and you can screenshot that! Krona, I love that you're committing now. I love that you're like, I'm cementing it. I mean, I have my own thoughts on all the characters, but other than the dipshit coworker, I shall keep my thoughts to myself. At least for now. I'll be right down here on the couch if you need anything. Oh, no, I'm not gonna take your bed. Please, I insist you do. The couch is comfortable anyway. Then I'll sleep on it. Are you positive? I mean, couldn't we just... Bro, look at his face. Never mind. But I'm taking the couch. My mother would kill me if she knew what a terrible host I was being. I'll leave a toothbrush and toothpaste down here for you then. What time do you sleep? I try to be in bed around 8:30 myself. 8:30! Whoa! Bro's living a whole ass different life than me. Unheard of. That's when I wake up from my nap sometimes. 1 to 2, maybe? That makes sense, considering your shifts. Would you care to watch something with me? I don't have cable, but I have a decent collection of videotapes. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Perhaps it's not a good true crime or horror night.
Oh my god, what if we put our beds together in Minecraft, and I was your patient and you were my nurse, you woo?
What if? OMG. OMG, yo. I'd prefer something calm. I do have nature documentaries. Yeah, let's do that. The 2000s, yeah. The camera work is really nice. It is. I've seen this dozens of times. It's one of the tapes my siblings and I would fall asleep to. Oh, we could watch something else you've seen less. Well, think of it like this. Do people stop listening to songs once they know the lyrics? No, I like singing along. Good films can be enjoyed countless times the same way. Fair enough. I mean, putting on an album I know front to back is really calming for me. I must come off like some hoarder, what with my old clothes, my old tapes. What? No, dude, sheesh. I'm not sitting over here just like casting random aspersions in your direction. I didn't mean to imply you were. So don't worry, okay? Adri kinda had a point about you. And what would that be? That you're, like, comically tense. How dare she slander me? Although, I haven't figured out how to beat the allegations yet. She said I have RBF. She then informed me what that was upon my inquiry. Yeah, I think she ribs people she likes. I won't repeat what RBF stands for. I won't repeat what RBF stands for, but it means you come off somewhat cold without meaning to. I know what resting bitch face is, Lee. I think she just means you should relax a little is all. I am relaxed. I am calm. It's like the more I insist, the less people believe me. Then how about you drop your shoulders and stop ripping the skin on your fingers off? Sure, I can do that. You're doing it again. Shoot. Bro got called the fuck out! I loved him! Good morning. Good afternoon. Huh? What? Well, barely. It's a little past noon. You slept for 14 hours. How are you? A little groggy, but fine. Did you go out? Yes, just for some food. Holy 14. I've slept 12, 14 hours before. It's not really as good a feeling as you wish it was, dude. And I got you a compatible phone charger as well. Oh, he's so nice. He's so nice, guys. Oh, thanks. Got the charger. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute, then I'll make us breakfast. 35 miles away ass home, the closest, probably super far. It makes me very concerned for my goat! Listen, Angel and Lee are the main characters, and they're both very complex, and I will just say that I like them both. I think their characters are both very interesting. I am not trying to shade your goat, I promise. I'm not trying to shade your goat. I'm just keeping my cards close to my chest, you know what I'm saying? This is a game of poker. And my cards are to my chest. It's charging now. The battery's so low, the screen won't turn on. You can't see them. Well, I know what they are, okay? I looked at them and now I'm holding them to my chest. I'm really hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. Ooh, let's go snooping. Chat, you want to go snooping? You want to snoop to see if he's chill or not? Yeah. All right. Cardboard boxes. CRT TV. Paint cans, rollers, trays. Storage containers. Tool wall. Lee will be mad. That's where he got clothes. Oh no. It's like a storage room. Toothbrush, but I want to eat first. There's the baño. Probably leads to the garage. And you can turn on the lights. I hope he kidnaps her and they stay together forever. Yeah! Rumi, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you mean. And that's not a healthy thing to think, but it is a thing that I also would think. You know what I'm saying? And to see how desolate and out in the sticks they are. Alright. Let's get cooking. It's Loki. Give me. to open fridge. Let's see what we have to work with. Oh, I was gonna make you something. Please, let me. It's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancake sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do it much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? After how many years does flour expire? They're so cute. Ah, look at them. They're eating brekkie together. Nom nom. How was it? Quite good, thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Eating the same 3 things daily, bro. Sure. Sure you are. I wonder why. I wonder why. Mostly prepackaged food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. He's so neurotypical. No, he's just like me for real. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely, because you made it. Riz! Everything I touch turns to a burnt crisp or expires. Well, while I'm here, I will feed us, okay? Okay. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you the reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use the computer so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Kidnap us! Lee! No! I mustn't. I mustn't. I must... Sorry. I feel normal. I feel very normal about... Lee. Oh, well, I used to do internet provider stuff at my old job. Girl, your heart rate... Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. I might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. Wow, it just kept going up. Stop crushing on Lee. Let me Yume ship, okay? Let me do a little Yume shipping, okay? Come on. Am I right? Am I right? But also, can't I self-insert? Can't I just self-insert? I will be honest though, like, there are parts of the game so much, like, where Angel and Lee, like, just different parts of them just remind me of myself. Like, definitely a lot of the autistic traits in Lee. But in Angel, honestly, a lot of, like, the struggling with, like, executive functioning and, feeling, like, struggling, like, navigating the medical system and stuff. Angel is even in the damn name, bro. Literally. Not getting proper treatment as a kid. So real. So real. Parallels. Obviously, the other stuff... The washer and dryer are out here. Lee's truck is kind of dirty, but so are the roads around here. Ooh, this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff like that. There's a spider. Any luck? Nah, sorry. I don't know whatever's going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept and ate. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I'm relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. It's just a little unusual. Is that what you've been all tense about? It's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Okay. It's people! You guys seriously think he has a couch made of skin up there? Oh. Oh no. Lee? What is with this creepy ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sconces just aren't very powerful. Get baited, yo. I guess this was the taxidermy you were referring to. It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as the reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Whoa. It's called a Jenny Hanover. I don't know how to explain what it is, but it's like, I believe it's a stingray carcass. And it looks scary. Yeah. Poor Lee, bro! Poor guy. Modified by hand, then dried, resulting in a mummified specimen to resemble a fanciful fictional creature, such as a demon or a dragon. Yeah. They are creepy. I understand why he was scared of them, bro. Poor guy. I mean, sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at the time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing. It haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kinda like having your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes, that was the idea. I've made progress with both of my phobias. Real shit, having a phobia too. Having a phobia is like debilitating. I would not recommend it. As I get older, I feel giving into the compulsion to own one may have just been yet another irrational decision. So you keep it around now, like, what? Out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who salted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created the complex. I think I get what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Real and true. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck in this body for eternity? Really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. They should strike fear into the hearts of the closed-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah, ethereal or horrifying or both. Oh, look at them smiling to each other. They're so cute. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Aw, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it. And I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive your whole genus is named for it is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like me with the confused beetle. I have very Lee is talking right now. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. He's so cute, dude. They're so cute. There just hasn't been much reason to decorate this hallway. No one but me ever sees it. Makes sense. That's the master bathroom. The bedroom is the other door. Okie dokie. We get to see his bedroom. Ooh! 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 He's taking us to bed. Ew! Blah! Blah! Fancy. I like your shelves. Thank you. There's not a ton to see, but feel free to look around. It is a cool room. Closet doors run floor to ceiling. Wonder if it's a walk-in. You would certainly fit, but I ask you please not to try. Okie dokie. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a California king. Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from a family member. It's kind of fitting it's from California, because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got popular. Shade in my state, will you, Angel? Damn. Damn. It's okay. I get it. I'm not really a fan of the rep Cali gets. But also, to be fair, I don't think it's the people from Cali giving the bad rep. I think it's a lot of the celebrities and influencers who move here that give it the bad reputation. Which I'm like, they're just choosing to congregate here, bro. We didn't ask for this. But I guarantee you, if you talk to literally any normal person who works like a normal job in LA, they're so chill, dude. Like, it's just normal people. It's just a city, bro. It's no different from any other city. It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee in the linen section if they have anything on California King is degrading. Degrading, you say? Taking notes? Taking notes? There's an abalone shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. The morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. Ah! Let me out of here. It's really pretty. I guess they can last a long time, huh? Preserved specimens can keep for hundreds of years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it where I can see it. minerals in this display case. Top shelf that says DSM. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. That's a box set of the DSM-1 through the most recent edition, the DSM-4 TR. What's the TR for? Text revision. Oh, is that when they revised it to take out being gay as a mental disorder? No, that happened between the DSM-2 and the DSM-3. Thank goodness. They recognized gay people a little bit sooner. Just a little bit. Although the DSM-3 had to be revised in the DSM-3R to remove ego-dystonic homosexuality for good. Ego-dystonic homosexuals being erased yet again. They also took out masochistic personality disorder at the same time. Otherwise, I'd be being treated for that right now. There's nothing wrong with me. I want to be this way. I don't want to be fixed. Damn, well, maybe they like being invalidated like that. Huh, maybe so. Angel gets it. Angel gets it. Wooden leather office chair. I went to go to the baño. Wow, this bathroom's much nicer than the downstairs one. Shower bench and detachable shower head. I'm jealous. And a bath. Big square tub. Could I take a bath at some point? Doesn't have to be right now, but... yes, just give me a chance to clean it first. It looks spotless, but okay. Okay, we will open drawer now. There's... what? The tiling makes me want to pull out my hair? What did you think we were gonna find in the drawer? You thought it wouldn't be colored? Oh man. You thought there was gonna be a dead body in the drawer? There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but would you mind if I drew for a bit? I haven't been able to focus in a while, but I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. 2 tasks is a good amount of things for my brain. My attention is better when it's split. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Aw, come on. When was the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grade in class depended on it was. Middle school, maybe? Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to again. Very well. Do you have any clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat. I'm not picky. One moment. And now they hanging out and drawing together. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. How about the bed then? Nah, because your headboard is mounted. I just push your mattress away from the wall. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. Eee! Look how cute they are! It's convenient that you're left-handed. The way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form the first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle and bandaged your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm if possible. He paid attention. Oh, he cares. Huh. I guess that's something you would pay attention to then. They tried to fix me in elementary school. tied my hand behind my back, slapped it with a ruler if I used it. Then, I don't know. They just got off my back about it at some point. Never explained, never apologized, just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I held my pencil in. But how they handle that kind of feels like an analogy for a lot of the help I got in school. They still did that in like the 2000s, early 2000s? Yeah. I bet he sniffed her hair while she slept, and I'm a little jealous. Ruby, you're crazy. Rumi, best stick around. Best stick around. Chat, can I be honest? This game has 2 different endings, and I just straight up don't want to get one of them. I just straight up, like, it makes me sad. I just want the good one. I just want the one I like. But I want to know. Okay, perchance. No, we can get the bad ending. I've seen it. She's played. Oh, yes. This is my 3rd time playing it. So sorry. So sorry. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? Okay, we can see both. We can see both. Whatever you want. That's the whole point. Anything you want to see. Anything your heart desires. And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I wish I had been born as something else. Something wild. I'd feel so much better as... I don't know. A bee working hard with other bees to build our shared hive and raise our young. Or as a rabbit foraging in winter to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I'd live knowing what I was supposed to do. I'd be part of a larger system of others instinctively on the same page as me. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. Feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. I literally have said that before, and my therapist told me that was the reason why she tested me for autism. Because she was like, you seem to feel very alienated from everyone. I wonder why. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace. When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts that help me thrive instead of whatever self-sabotaging garbage my mind is doing to me now. When you say something to your therapist, they give you that look. Dude, no, I think it's the opposite, because my therapist will like ask me a question, and then I give her a look of like whatever she just asked has unlocked something deep within me, and my eyes have immediately started welling with tears, and I could just see the look in her eyes. She's like, oh fuck, I didn't realize. She's like, oh fuck, and I'm like, yeah, I guess. And then the waterworks start, you know how it be. Sorry, I'm just rambling. No, I don't think she's thinking, oh, here we go again. No, you answered my question very well. Yay, we get to see what they drew now. May I see what you drew? Sure. They drew them together! Angel has a crush. Angel has a crush. They're personas. Yeah, Angel is the furry. Oh, it's so cute! These are quite good. I'm just doodling. Is that one you? It could be. Is that one me? It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. But yeah, you could say it's you. Have you tried selling your art? A little bit. I can't stay organized enough to do business stuff by myself. Let me see yours! I really cannot draw. Come on, I showed you mine. Fair is fair. He drew little shrimps! He loves his shrimps! Oh, his special interest! He's so cute! Oh my god! I told you, I cannot see pictures in my head. Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you would want to. It's really cute! It's cute? I mean, you barely draw. That makes it super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. Well, I can kind of understand that angle. Okay. I want yours then, too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. I'm sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. Oh, and they're eating food together. And they hanging out. I'm gonna be ruined if he turns out to be a monster. I know, right? That's what I was thinking this whole game too. I was like, please be nice, please be nice, please be nice, please don't let me down, please. It gets dark here pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep in till noon. But you clearly needed it. I think the exhaustion had been building up for a long time. Oh, building up for some time. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more insane going into work right now feels. Like, maybe I finally found the amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? No idea. I've always done jobs where working weekends was a given. Would that be alright? You don't mind? Please, stay. It would be my pleasure. Okay. Yeah, screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. He's asking for a sleepover. He wants sleepover. I don't know why I'm so tired. Please, just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs if you need anything at all. Let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. Is he drugging us? I don't think so. But part of me and like part of me is like Angel! Where are you going? Where is Angel going? That is the question. I hope so, which is awful, but that's what I thought too, and I was like, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. That's bad. Bad. Force yourself into his bed. That's not what... I don't think that's what Angel is gonna do. Angel, what is it? I want to sleep in here. Oh. Of course, let me gather my things and I'll get out of... No, stay right there. Don't go. Don't move. Okay. Yeah. And that's it. Oh. I know Angel feels safe with Lee. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. I guess I moved a little bit in my sleep. Sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. I know, especially my hands and feet get like ice. They really do. Sorry. Just shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Classic. Taking it so literally. Oh, I didn't mean literally. I did sleep really well, though. And there's nothing to be sorry for. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up yet. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to cook their own food. I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes after. Of course. There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just because it sucks doing the dishes at my job and then doing more at home. They have roti. They're so cute. What do you do instead then? Not eat? That's not acceptable. Well, or I eat like snacks or something. Chat, when I played this, I was like, OMG, this is like when chat asks me if I ate and I go, I had iced coffee. You guys are like, what is wrong with you? I want to feed other people good food. That's very generous of you. Not really. It's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself. And that is something a generous person would say. I'm not just saying it, it's true. You were proving my point here. Let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. Oh, an angel is cooking and I hear wedding bells now. Kiss, 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 kiss now. Press their faces together. Smoosh, smoosh. People make porn of these too. Krona, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to tell you this. Why? I'll tell you later. I didn't even step foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air. Because internet? Well, I'm just saying that... Well, no, I won't spoil it. I won't say anything, actually. I could use a little fresh air. You're free to check out the yard if you want. Yeah, maybe I will. Warn me of new information. I now understand. What did Fizz say to you? What made you go from being like, no porn, to being like, yes, I understand. Porn is okay with me. Yeah, maybe I will. It's kind of in disrepair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. The property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it. Got it. So we look out. Wait! He hung the drawing on the fridge! He put it on the fridge! Lee has a crush. Lee has a crush. It's a bit desolate. It's only rained once this past month. The cold, dry season has been rough. It's nicer in the spring. Do you like hiking? Yeah, but not by myself. I don't really care about summiting or anything. And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by bus. But my school had a plein air class we went out in nature for, and I loved that. It was one of my favorite courses I took. I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here, though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is the trails don't close for mudslides. It's at the artist. That's not the artist! Just the artist! That is the developer of the game! And if you... So don't go to their page unless you want spoilers! That's just the dev! Don't get spoiled! Careful! Careful, careful! Is there just, like, that standing water year-round? Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer, too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs. Aw, man. I wish there were critters out now. Oh, but there are. There are? A cosplay of Angel? Honestly, that probably wouldn't be that difficult. The only thing I would need is probably the wig. Invertebrates. Would you like to see? Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great. I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to go take a look? Yeah, sure. I can cosplay Lee for you. Oh, yeah, you can. Can you? Sure. As Lele, I high-key want to cosplay as her, but yeah. I'll just grab a coat, then I'm ready. Oh, yeah, let me get my shoes. I do want to cosplay Lele. I think that would be fun. I'm coming! Just 1 second. Take your time. Hee. They're so cute. Are you alright with no jacket? If it's just for a bit, it's fine. So, how does it work? Let me show you. You just flip open the screen here. And turn it on. You don't need slides or anything. No, it's not very powerful or precise, but with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things. The water is pretty murky. The light should turn on momentarily. There's something right off the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae on the right. Come spring, they'll be a real nuisance. What about that thing on the left? That I don't recognize. Looks like a little caterpillar. I like caterpillars, they're my favorite insect. Its rings are quite striking. Can you move it around? Of course. Good night, Whack. Good night, good night. There's a pond snail. Yes, they show up reliably no matter how shallow the pond. Oh, look at that guy on the right. He's got cartoon eyes. Some of the tiniest, simplest creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes form very early on in the embryonic development as well. Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes and big googly eyes. I'll move it again if you don't mind. Yeah, do it! Huh, that yellower one looks like a sea monkey. Brine shrimp, yes. He hasn't worked in a few days. Where's his money coming from? I think it's the weekend right now. Sugar Daddy Lee. Or are you talking about Lee or Angel? Oh, Lee is paying for everything right now, and Lee probably doesn't work on weekends. So these ones look a little different than the ones I used to feed for the office aquarium, though. Maybe the salinity makes a difference. Oh, Sweeta's going to bed. Good night. Good night, good night. Maybe the salinity makes a difference. Because this is fresh water and that's salt water. That could be. They're real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of ponds. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. Oh, no, that was Lee. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. Or at least not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in. Me too. But I think kids kind of like being scared like that, you know? And it's good to get used to seeing things with lots of legs. It's true. The line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else. Poor fetus. Whoa, there's just more and more. The bottom right is a leech of some kind. The big one is a diving beetle, I think. They swim backwards. Look at the purple one. What is that? I wish I could tell you. It's beautiful. This is so cool. I didn't know there would be so much variety. This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing. I would love to. They want to hang out. I'm kind of chilly now. I'm also kind of gross because I didn't shower yesterday. Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either is fine by me. Ooh, yeah, I want to take a bath. I'll fetch you a towel. And if you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in there. Sweet, thanks. Gonna accidentally open the door? No, he's knocking. He's gonna snip our clothes! Probably. Probably because he's a freaking pervert. Chat. I'm gonna take a quick break to go piss and get more water since I'm running low. And I will... BRB. Mwah.
watch a VCR. Think we should fuck up in every zip code. It would make my pussy wetter than a fishbowl. Pussy a kitty cat, I pet it like a pet. Fuck doggy style so much I need to go to the vet. Hot box more like a scorching pussy. Open this Gucci up like a fortune cookie. Banana in my mouth, watch my tongue go ape. You'll dig getting more blows than a birthday cake. When I'm near it, no I don't fear it. Licking on that penis like a letter when I seal it. Today way wetter than my past slob. If you're unemployed, I can give you an ass job. Pussy already wet, don't need no lube. Ointment, they twisting in my stomach like food poisoning. That's how you know when you hit the spot. I'll make your pants unzip more than Ziploc. Dick break hard like a metal. Got the whole sport like a pretzel. Tight as a virgin, boy, don't get nervous. I'm here to serve you customer service. I save dick by giving it CPR. Save dick by giving it CPR. Put my mouth on it like CPR. Make porn and watch a VCR. Anything goes when you up in my hole. Dirty panties from the sex, yeah, I got me some loads. Listen, I'm the most explicit. Long stick inside my river, but we not going fishing. What to do every time you have a horrible day? I'll eat the sausage all day like it's Memorial Day. Talking barbecue sauce and the mustard on it. The mayo comes when you bust right on it. Anything freaky and you know I'm about that shit. Only time I'm not on the dick is when I'm about the shit. Pubic hairs all in my mouth, not again. When I suck your dick, now I use bobby pins. Need a gym when you got your dick to work you out. Want my face to lose weight, stroke my mouth. Anytime my pussy wanna hairy like Harry Potter. Becky with the good hairs with the good collar. Get it a little faster.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh, and I have Chubby in my arms.
Hi. Hey.
Hi, Chubby. You edged us. So sorry, so sorry. Oh, she's crawling. She's on my desk now. I don't know where she's gonna go. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you... No. Oh, do you want to say hello? Do you want to be in my arms? Okay. She wants to be in my arms. So I will just mute the stream again. Oh man, no. I don't want her to mess with my stream. Okay, it's finally stable. Knock on wood. I can't have her messing it up now. Oh, baby. Okay, there you go. Oh, yes. Big baby. Okay. Angel, it's me. No. I only have one arm and hand. Okay, it's Lee. Hello, Angel. It's me. Come in. Oh, I thought you would be decent. Decent? Oh, what's up? He doesn't know where to look. I just, well, wow, he's easily flustered. Wanna join me? He's so cute. Ah! You mean bathe together? Yeah. Premaritally? What? Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke. Premaritally is crazy. Which one is it? Well, I'm serious too, or I'm kidding. Nah, bitch, I'm serious. I'm serious. Get in the tub now. Now. Come on, get in. Hi, noob. Thank you so much for 28 years. No weighing. Come on, get in. Is there enough room? I'm not sure. Of course you would fit. This thing is huge. That's top energy. No, it's not. Don't you think it would be if someone is, I think it's fair to ask for what you want. That doesn't make you a top or a bottom. That just makes you a good communicator. If it's okay, then yeah, it's okay. That's why I invited you. Okay. I will come in now then. OMG. Okay. They're so cute. It's been a very long time since I did this. Yeah, I haven't since my parents would bathe me with my siblings as kids. Boiling the water and filling the bath was such a production. I remember being like 5 years old, 4 of us in a tub, total chaos. There'd be more water on the floor than anywhere else by the end. You can remember that far back? Uh-huh. That's impressive. The farthest back my memories go is 9 or so. For real? You thought they were locking toes? I wish. That would be so slay. For the most part, yes. 5th grade. My short-term memory is bad, but long-term is good, I guess. You're lucky to have a big tub like this. My apartment only has a shower. It is nice. A decent bath was one of the few non-negotiable things during my housing search. You are really determined to not look at me, aren't you? I don't want to be improper. So it's proper to get naked as long as you don't make eye contact, huh? That's... well... I'm just teasing you. You're making it too easy. I'm gonna rinse my hair and get out. Thank you for inviting me. You're welcome. He wants the toes. It's crazy. He wants them toes. Oh, what? Okay, it's nighttime again. Oh, and they're back in bed together? Are you sure you wouldn't rather have the room to yourself? I don't like being alone. I want to share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget I said that. Sorry, no can do. I just feel like I'm imposing. You've got some crazy ideas about who is imposing on who here. Premaritally. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person? Well, oh, what if we're just having a sleepover? I can't say I've done that either. Like, ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. What about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, I moved out last year. I know it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. Oh, poor Lily. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. Or make you feel like I expect something to happen. what if I want something to happen? It's just with what you've been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel, you're the mental health professional. You tell me. Do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? Am I not acting like a real victim would? How bad should it hurt? If I kill myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I have never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated differently because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. Your pulse is about 75. Love a man who apologizes. Real shit. Love it when people communicate. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? I wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rate when they're stressed out. I assure you, I normally cannot do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. This is the effect of you being this close has on me. Bro, he's so nervous. He has a quash. He has a quash. What did I scream into? Gudetama, of course. Look at Lee's face. OMG. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Then I'll listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time. But we have all night. Yeah, we do. Gonna give sloppy? No! What the fuck? Oh, they're spooning! They're cuddling. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep all right? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8 o'clock. I could get up and find out. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work-issued flip phone. Oh, so just texts and calls? You can play a snake on it. Oh! Chubby would like to go back outside. Hold on. Okay. Outside we go. Ew. That's literally how she meows. She goes, ew, ew. This game is 80 and slay. Real shit, Krona. Good night, Red Panda Mochi. OMG. You can play Snake on it. Wow. Hey, now that was very innovative at the turn of the century. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No, I'm just really cold and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Wait, what day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have work? I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. I'm kicking my feet! I'm kicking my feet and squealing! Can't you tell? Ooh, yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put a notice on Friday that I'd be out. They can bring in locum staff to cover me. Although they never care for the aquarium properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. Like, you really don't have to take time off just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work. If I even have a job to go back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days or 4 days? Well, I guess I'll find out if they fired me. If they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. You seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? I kind of dug my own grave at this point. But I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. Oh, this part! Why not stay a few more days? It's no trouble. Thanks. I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommate's cat. You know? We can pick up your stuff. We can fix the internet. We could get a cat. Oh, what was that? You mumbled a little. Nothing. Bro is not nonchalant at all. Whoever said he was nonchalant earlier, I was waiting for this part and I was like... Bro wants to adopt a cat. Bro wants to adopt a cat. He is so chalant. Can you stay a while longer? Just a few more hours. Your heart rate. What? I'm feeling things. Sure. I guess whatever is convenient for you. There's some truck maintenance I neglected to do this weekend. I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. Breakfast can wait, I guess. Cowrie, that's so true. Progressing at lesbian speeds. Lesbians just, I don't know what it is. Lesbian speeds, it's just a thing that lesbian relationships tend to move very fast. Like, it's a stereotype, but it's a true one. Like, when two girls meet up for the first time and they just have that connection, like, they'll be moving in with each other by the next month. Like, it's usually, it's like that fast. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I want to check the time on my phone, see if I have any bars yet. Okay. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. save. Yeah, I'm just saving in case because I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. Okay, check phone time. Still 0 reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Let's go looking. Lee? He's not out here. That's weird. So bro has to do truck maintenance, but he's not at his truck. Bro put in time off for Friday. He put a time off on Friday. How would he know? How would he know? He's drinking it in the downstairs bathroom? Do you think he's cranking his hog? That would be so funny. I'm gonna headcanon that's real. He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Oh, this is cute. Sorry, Lee. There is absolutely no way I can reach that spider. But at least Angel wanted to try. It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router, it's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router's somewhere else. You usually put it somewhere centrally so it can reach most of the house. We just steal internet in my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Check mod chat. Yes. Okay, I'll look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction at least. Oh, he's so protective of them. He wants to seclude them, actually. Gah! See, you get it. I don't know which one I just saved over. That was not my intention.
Meow.
It's fine though. Hi Moody, thank you so much for 19 years. No way. Damn, sounds urgent. What? Fuck, I have to read it now. Oh, yeah. It's, my AC is broken. That's the sound. As it's a swamp cooler, my AC is broken. It's either this background noise or I don't stream at all. It's been broken for 2 weeks now. They just want me to suffer. Okay. Oop. Ugh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. So obviously I know where to look. So I could just pretend, be like, oh guys, let's look under the bed. Let's look at the closet. Never seen a closet with an outlet in it. Fair enough. Oh guys, let's look over here for no reason behind this bedstand. Or this bed table. For for no reason. Oh, there is actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. Oh my god. I just realized that the like kind of opaque thing is a bed. I was so confused. Like, I was like, why is there steam? I only just now on my third playthrough understand that it's the bed. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it runs. Oh, it's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. What was that click? It kind of sounded like something unlatched. Game is like, save now. Right now. Right now. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh man. Well, I think we should go check where the light is illuminating from behind this shelf. Oh man. The bookcase. I'm so sorry, but look at my fucking heart rate. Can you see I'm so nervous for this part of the game? Holy shit. The bookcase is a little ajar. And it's like there's light seeping out from behind it. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? Is that the bloody tissue from... Yeah. Yep. It's the bloody tissue. And the hoodie. And pictures. And hair. And a doll. And the gum. You know what? I'd still marry him. Listen, this is just like a little bit. Like, it's a really big red flag, right? But it's like a little bit. It's a little, like, it's kind of. It's a little, you know. Ow.
Close enough. Welcome back, Yander Simulator.
This is a green flag to me. I'm just saying, yeah, he's just interested is all. What? He's so cute when he's all sweaty and shy. He's so mortified. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. Oh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But oh, he's just so obsessive. It's so teehee. It's so cute, teehee. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. What should I do? Yeah, chat. What should we do? What should we do? Should we reject him or accept him? Cause if it were me, baby, I would pick accept all the way.
So
Accept.
Personally, I'm just gonna pretend that the closet shrine never existed and that he would never do that, and the worst thing he would ever do is break doctor rules to help someone. Yeah, he would definitely never do anything as creepy as make some creepy ass shrine.
No, but he would, and that's what makes him so intriguing, so interesting. Anyways, rejecting, accepting. Listen, I would say accept, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going to reject only because I want to end the night with the ending that I like. You know what I mean? I want to end on the note that I want.
You realize this is highly likely to devolve from cute to something much, much worse.
Well, we're just gonna have to see what happens. We're gonna find out what happens if we reject him and what happens if we accept him. We're gonna get both endings, guys. Don't worry. Alright. Let's reject him. No! I don't want to do it! I don't want to reject him. He's just misunderstood, surely. But I wanted to, we have to see both endings. I understand why you only wanted one ending now. See what I mean? See what I mean? Did we save? Yes, we saved. We saved. Alright, it's time. Rejection. No! My heart is broken. My heart. So you've been following me, tracking my movements, photographing me, stealing my jacket and lying to my face about it? That might bother me the most. And luring me back here after I told you something really personal? Lee, I'll be honest with you, it is really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense, I know I'm not as aware of my surroundings as I should be, but I just talked your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually liked me as a person, which was stupid of me. I do like you, I do. No. No, this is not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This is just... This just sucks. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Angel, no, that's not true. You didn't do... I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, just maybe. Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of asking for something bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? It's my fault if people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No. Hold on. Let me drive you. I'll walk. There's no bus stop for miles. You'll be walking for hours. Fine. I've done it before. Oh, wait. Just give me 30 minutes. Then I'll drive you home. Please, just a little longer. Please, it could rain. Please. Fine. Thank you. Thank you. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Where are you? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, of course. Yes. I will wash it first. No, thank you. I just want it back now. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. I guess we go look for it. I don't know where he went. I should hurry. Sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Closet time, looking in the closet time, seeing what's in the closet. It's like a cavern in there. I can tell my phone screen's not gonna cut it. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? Yeah, y'all, this is just video game logic of Angel sticking around. You know what I'm saying? We need a flashlight, and I know where it is, so I'm not gonna waste our time searching through the house. She needs to run now. That's what I'm saying. But this is just the video game logic that we have to stick around to see the story. The basement? I don't think there is a basement. It's kind of weird I haven't seen Lee actually. Whatever. I should hurry upstairs. Somehow made it back without running into him. Okay, let's check the closet out. Quickly, Angel, quickly! A torch? No, a flashlight. A torch? No! You sound like you're from the like, medieval times. Make sure you take a torch down to the dungeon! I don't know. What that? Torch? Some people call a flashlight a torch instead. Does your flashlight flash? I think not. So it's a flash. It's not a flashlight, is it? Does it torch? Is it on fire like a torch? Because I don't think your word works very well either, okay? If you're basing this on logic, your word is way worse. You can definitely flash a flashlight. If you click the button fast enough, poof, 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 you'll be flashing it. I'm going in. Let me walk in. I want to get the sad ending and just get it over with. I don't want to see my Pookies fighting. I don't want to see my Pookies fighting no more. Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. Whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a bit, turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. Was it blocking the signal? What? I have reception now. Let me see. That is called a jam. I know what it is! I'm not open! I know what it is! It's loading. You're all caught up. No new messages. Huh? gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me. Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? Oh no. No, no, no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. So secret room! That's my coworker. The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you... He's not moving. No. No. What is happening? Lee's coming. What do I do? I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait-and-see approach. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Now we have Brandon. I'll just do... I can't do 2 different men voices, okay? I'ma just... You're just gonna have to read who is who. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Can't I just go out the back? My car is right there. Normal speaking? I don't want my normal speaking voice affiliated with this scum of the earth. Ugh. My car is right there. It's already locked up. Use the front. Fine, fine. Ah! 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 Get him! Get him! Yes! Yes, Pookie, go! Get that bitch. Get that bitch. Yeah. Get his ass. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. I'm low-key jealous. Like, why couldn't he tie me up like that? I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Just a drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not? No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels. I don't know you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses recently? No. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down. Jesus, we got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. So you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made shit up because, I don't know, she's crazy. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people? Probably. Yeah, 2, yes. Look at Lee's face. He's so disgusted. He's like, ugh. Who? Think hard. Wait. You mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. I love Lee. He's way harder now. I know right now I have to break his heart. Because we rejected him. Ah! If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez. Do I have it? Here. And it was cut off. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. They never corrected him? Angel introduced themselves as Angel, not as Angela. So I assume there was good reason for that. I see. I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. I know, I hate him. He's such a scumbag. I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not often you get a chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Yeah! Let's do this instead. Pick a letter, C, T, or L. What? Do it, and I'll let you go. Alright, chat, what you want? Cock, throat, leg? What are you talking about? L for lobotomy. Now pick a number. Now pick a number between 1 and 5. Okay, 1 through 5. 1 through 5, y'all. 1, 3. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 3s. L3. Great. That's the lumbar vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you, and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. No. Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No. No. You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No, 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 no. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. Tell him, Lee! Tell him! Get his ass! You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. King shit for real. Hi, David. Thank you for 32 years. Thank you, thank you. When? Thursday. The day after you didn't show up for your appointment. This is the ending I don't like? Yeah. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome, or like you fit in well with either group. But you like handwriting the signage, and you enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expansive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you're very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. He knows so much. He's paying attention. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. But I feel like I know what you're going to say. Well, it's too late. We dug our grave, and we have to lie in it. We gotta reject him. I can't trust you as much as I wanted to. I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can't believe you when you say you've thought this through enough to get away with it. You stalked me obsessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger over someone you just started getting to actually know. These aren't the actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced. Some of them are. But even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You are heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored cell service to your phone, so now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care. I won't do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems even if that problem is a human being? And here I am becoming a problem to you. So what are you gonna do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job? Go back to your apartment? Will you go to the authorities or will they come to you? How do you think that's gonna go? Your version of events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So, I won't say anything without a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me, public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. That's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to, because I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Good night, Nick. Angel, please. I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No. There's no need to bury yourself alive just to put me in the ground. I said no! The very least you can do is stop when I say no. If you can't handle that, you aren't better than the guy you killed. If, for any reason, we are interviewed and our stories aren't consistent, there's no way we will avoid prosecution. If we can't agree on a narrative, I can't help you out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No. I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. I've known it as far back as I can remember. I am bad. I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can't get in more trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. One, two. There it is, it's over. It's what you guys wanted, isn't it? It's what you guys wanted. This makes me so sad. I know, I hate this ending. It's so fucking sad. Okay, wait. Wait. Oh, shit. Look at how sad this is. Look at... And look at Angel fucking tearing up. Ah! I said accept. Well, I said accept too, but I'm just playing with you. No. All right. There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of it makes me look involved. Some of it makes me look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't even know where to start. But I do know I can't believe the reality Lee was feeding me anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow. The end. And that was the game. I guess no more. The end. Thanks guys for watching. And that was the game. Oh well. Load the save? What? No, I was just gonna end stream. I'm playing with you. Of course we're gonna get the other ending. I will say, yes, Lee is a series of walking red flags. However, I can't help but feel for him, dude. It's so clear he was like he was so abused, man. Like, he's just like everything he says about his childhood, I'm just like, bro, like you don't even know how to express like love or affection or anything. I mean, his red flags I can look past. Pix, thank you for the song request. I will do that before I end stream. Alrighty. No, I'll do it after we do this. Play the game. The bookcase is a little ajar. It's like there's light seeping out from behind it. And here's the shrine once again in all its glory. Am I crazy for thinking this was kind of hot? Just a lot. Okay, just a little. Okay. Just a little. No, it is really hot. Okay, thank goodness. So you guys get me. Some of you, at least. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? What? I'm so glad he's alive. Oh, when he died, I was so sad. Oh. I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I I didn't mean for you to see it. What should I do? Accept! Accept! Hey! Let's go. Accept. Accept. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Lee. This is why I did my first playthrough. Ha! Me too. I didn't want to get the other ending. I just wanted this one. Lee, I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me? A broke, dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing? How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel. It's like you're really trying to convince yourself you're a creep, but I don't know. It feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted by me? It's strange, it's desperate behavior, but I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll? Come on. What Leah's about to say literally fucking broke my heart. It broke my heart. Fucking broke my heart. You know those dolls? The ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other like that, but to be nice to them. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat hers kindly. I imagined her doing the same. It was a great comfort to me. So, I made you one after you told me what happened to you. Oh, yeah? There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid. That's kind of sweet. So adorable! I know, right? Gah! The schedule says work 2nd and 4th Sundays, 1st and 3rd Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me in my entire life. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over, like, at all. Your company's more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I have looked at the facts. I have gathered the evidence. And I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. I've never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it. If you'll let me. Yes, yes, yes. You come on really strong, really fast, Lee. But if you can just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I will do it! Bro's like, yes, yes, anything! Whatever it takes, I will do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down. But I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too. At least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me. If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker. Look, Lee's like little smile. He's like, he's in disbelief right now. He is in shock and relief and disbelief. His smile is like looking like, holy fuck, there's no way this is real right now. Bro needs to pinch himself. He thinks he's dreaming. Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel. Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried. Oh, I wonder if it has anything to do with the body in his basement. I wonder. This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay. Of course they will be. Sheesh. I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower? No! 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 Never. No. No. Allow me. Allow me. I can clean it. I can clean. I can clean it up. Please. Please. Oh. Gah. Please. Oh, just one taste. One taste would fix me. It would. Can I take a shower? I kind of deserve that one. I love whatever's wrong with you, Suko. Thank you. Yeah, you do that. It might help you relax a little too. Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere. All right. On one condition though. Yes. Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes. Of course. I will wash it first. Nah, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I missed it. I want to put it on. I am going to wash it and then you can have it. Guys, should we look at should we look at the hoodie? Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me to not have a plan B in case I need it. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. He's in the shower. I should hurry. No, he's in the upstairs bathroom. I sort of wrote it off earlier. Maybe it's in the closet. It won't let us into the bathroom. Saddies. He's in the shower and he's not with... Didn't bring us! Okay, we need to go find flashlight. Yeah, no. But, Angela, hear me out. He's sweaty. Hear me out. How long did it take me to find the flashlight? I think I looked in this room and then I basically immediately went to the garage. It didn't take me that long. My jacket's in there. Why was Lee so insistent on washing it? The cutscene of what? Add a cutscene for what? It's wet and soapy. And what are these crusty, like, stains? Of Lee showering? Agreed, agreed, agreed. Although the devs, like, they give a lot of good content. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not wanting. He really did. He really did! I told you guys he was a pervert. Got the and Angel is just gonna take it. You're not gonna put it back in the wash? You want it like that? Freak. I mean, I would too. I would take it out. I would take it out and I would sniff it. I didn't say anything. I'm getting the flashlight. I didn't say anything. I'm going freak for freak with Lee right now. I think only sniff. That was just what I was willing to admit to. That's just what I'm willing to admit to, y'all. You would slobber that shit up. Okay, I would, but puts it back in the washer in the other ending? No, they still take it. They still take the jacket even in the other ending. I tried it on my other playthrough. I would suck the jacket dry. That's like so nasty, but like, yeah, probably. Nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. Angela isn't ambiguous. No, it's clear she doesn't want to go, like, Angel doesn't want to go by Angela. That's why Lee says, yeah, they go by Angel. That's why Lee says, you go by your name is Angela, but you go by Angel. You haven't told other people that because they've reacted poorly to it. Most likely referencing Angel's mother, who Angel probably came out to her and then proceeded to get kicked out of the house. Presumably, and therefore that's why the rest of Angel's siblings are there, still in the household and dealing with the mom. It's not confirmed, but probably NB. That's what I was thinking because, yeah, why else would you... It feels almost disrespectful, I feel like, the way that Brandon... Like, I don't know. It's weird. It doesn't fit. Ambiguous on purpose, maybe. If you want my actual opinion, I think it's partially that... Well, I don't know so much, but I do think that Angel is non-binary because of the parallels between the fire shrimp, because Lee said that the fire shrimp are able to be like hermaphroditic and like switch genders or switch sexes depending on like their environment. And I feel like that's part of the reason why he's also so fascinated with Angel, is because it reminds him of the shrimp. See? And also think about it. What did he do to the fish who were trying to like hurt the shrimp? He disposed of them. Just saying. Oh, okay, we already saw this part. It's a metaphor. Yeah. Doesn't really look like a router. Signal jammer. Just in case, let me check. What is Krona's message? He came on their jackets. What does that... What? For the fish. No! He wouldn't do that to the shrimp. He wouldn't do that. My jacket next. Oh, absolutely. I'm like, oh no, I dropped my jacket. Ugh. Oh no. I need Jesus. Probably. I'm just gonna let y'all know This part is all the same. Not pretty much the same, exactly the same. The backstory of how... I won't skip over anything we haven't seen yet, but I'm just skipping past the part where we go down the stairs. Just a different option in the end. Yeah, everything's pretty much the same up until the final option. Hello! How's the mental illness game? Amazing! So wonderful. We're getting my favorite ending right now, so I'm very happy. Hello! Big shout out to Loaf. I hope you had a fun stream. How was you were playing Pragmata, right? I hope it was fun. I don't know if I will play it or check it out. I want to, but also so many games, bro. There's so many games I want to try. Oh yes, please check the pinned message for a trigger warning. This game has some very dark topics, so keep that in mind. The worst has passed. Yeah, I would say. No. Oh, yeah, we already saw this part. Girl, the body? Okay. Lee's coming. Oh, was it Love's partner anniversary? Happy partnerversary. And there he is. And this is all the same dialogue. No more vabbing! I do not vab. The allegations are not true. Vabbing isn't so bad. It's okay. Well, I just don't do it. So sorry. Skip. Okay, after I met you. The sequence isn't any different. No, not at all. Him. Yep. I never even told you his name. Okay, how? I'll tell you. And then he says the backstory. Okay, there's dipshit. He's leaving the restaurant. You look so cute lurking in the shadows like that. Aw, Pookie. Frick this guy for real. And then this part is all the same since this is just a flashback. Hi, Alyssa! Thank you so much for 9 months. Thank you for the sub, baby. No weighing. Frick that guy for real. Can we watch this part again? Yeah, sure. Angel, huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. You got the wrong guy. No, I don't. You were the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not? No, I swear I don't. It's you then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels. I don't owe you. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately? I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. He's so flippant about it too. Like, motherfucker. I hate him. I hate him with a burning passion. So, you have a prior conviction for sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made shit up because, I don't know. She's crazy. Leah's when he's interrogating this guy, yeah, he's looking real fine. Also the gloves, can I just say the gloves? The gloves. I don't know, something about it. Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks, 2 or 3 people, probably. Yeah, 2. Yes. Who? Think hard. Him taking your blood and giving the injection too? No, I know what you mean. Fish? No, I know exactly what you mean. No, you're so real for that. Speak your truth. You mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair. Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh, jeez, do I have it? Here. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. I see. I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. I was going to see if you can transorbitably lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. By the eye socket? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. I want Lee to tie me up and torture me in ways less severe than this, but probably more severe than I'd like to admit. Whoa, whoa! It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on! But I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. Let's do this instead. Cervical? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do C. What? Do it and I'll let you go. C. Pick a number between 2 through 7. I'll pick 1. No, listen very carefully. Pick a number between 2 and 7. Should we go with 6 or 7? 6 or 7. C6. Great. That's the cervical vertebrae. I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you, and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with the detached spinal cord. No. Although, there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No. No. You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. I want him to kick me. OMG, hi Raiders. Marcid, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a fun stream. Hello, welcome. I want him to kick me down the stairs. Teehee. No, no, no! No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. Yes, also Raiders, please check the pinned comment for trigger warning on this game, because it's heavy shit. You will spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. Yee. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant 4 to 6 days a week. The front of house staff are mostly women. The kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting the signage, you enjoy decorating pastries, you're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never, yeah, it doesn't fit in with the men, doesn't fit in with the women, everything is, all the signs point to it. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expansive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child, like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and you would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. And now we actually have an option. Yes! Bury him! Oh, you want to accept. You mean bury the corpse of the other guy. Brandon, not Lee. I was like, no! Not Lee, my beloved! Accept. Yippee! This is the good ending. This is the good ending, bitch! I'm scared. I am scared right now. But I don't think you're gonna hurt me. I just... Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me now if you were going to. You would have hurt me by now. If you were going to. Yes, you understand. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. It's kind of a cope, but whatever. Well, I mean, even in the route where you reject him, he's still... I mean... he doesn't end up, like, hurting Angel at all. Or trying... or, like, blocking them from leaving. Or, like, anything. Bro is like, there's a murder, we're not gonna get out of this. But, you know, yeah. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does. I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge? You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm, permanently. Okay, but you screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree. It would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back? He was gonna do it even if he never fucking saw Angel again. Green flag. Out of all the red flags here, this is a fucking massive green flag. Correct. W. Lee. W. Lee. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. That's what the thing was in the closet. I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like, really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service where turnover rates are high and people could cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. It's me, Sumo! Missing persons investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. And what are those materials? Concrete, mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple of tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay a concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move and spread proof around. True! A lot of, okay, chat, you know this, but I've watched a lot of true crime, and some of the crimes that go the longest without being solved are the ones where the body is hidden under like a concrete surface, like, or they built some type of structure on top. Like, those tend to go a lot longer in the floorboards. I found it awfully easily though. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. That unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you're willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? Pig body buried under concrete. Well, you can't just bury it under concrete. You would have to probably embalm the body in some way, or you know, some way to prevent it from rotting. Mummify it. Acid melt the bones and everything. Yeah, you could do that. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather's been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. Holy fuck. Is this car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, you know, make it obvious something's wrong? His car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in water, with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did, write it down for your review even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it. Bro really thought ahead of time. VIN? V-I-N? Why is that funny? They're gonna Jenny Hanover the body, exactly. But I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up when questions if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. They can't tell the exact same story. Well, they were together during the past few days, so it would need to be the same. Otherwise, if they say they were together or weren't together... Oh, they say the same way. True, true. Or just, you know, always have a lawyer present. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes. If we do pull this off and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in the house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well, shiny! Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right. One thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you're hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I'm completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about this? Calm about all this when you were so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Based. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. and I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah, tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. They holding hands! They holding hands! Yee. The good ending. It's good. Premaritally! Ain't no way. Oh, and they're moving out. He was still hiding what he did with the jacket. Well, look, Angel's wearing it and doesn't seem to mind, so... Look how cute! The bonuses, of course, I will not forget to show the extras. They gotta come on his jacket as revenge. Real. That was so good. Peak. What happened after? It just went black. Yeah, because it's sad. What are we gonna watch? Angel getting arrested and implicated in a murder they didn't do? Damn. Talk about sad AF. Alright. Time to look at the bonuses! I want more! They have another game? I don't think so. But, the artist and dev behind this game, Homie, they have a Twitter account full of art of these two, doing various things. Cute and not cute, but, full of porn! Shut up! Shut up, Krona! Shut up now! That was the information Fish gave me. Yeah, the dev of the game makes... That's what I was gonna say. When Krona was like, I hope... Why are people making porn of them? I was like, thinking in my head, I was like, well, the dev of the game is making porn of them. So... yeah. Anyways, there's a couple of, extra scenes. There's a cutscene and an epilogue, so let's watch together. Cutscene? Oh yeah. Lock in! Look how insane this is. He's so cute! Isn't that so peak? Insane animation. Insane cinema. They are melting it with acid, see? And last but not least, here's the epilogue. Ah! Oh, they're cooking. And look, they have a cat and the shrimp. They have a cat and the shrimp. It's so precious. Okay, like, I want to watch the cutscene again because, like, this is so sick, bro. Like, what the shit? A whole ass fucking animation, dude. I love that the raincoat Leah's wearing looks like the one from American Psycho. And they lived happily ever after. Where's the furry video of his belly getting rubbed? Hashtag robbed. Krona, what is wrong with you? Krona? Is that what you want? Is that what you want Angel to draw? You're gonna commission Angel to draw furry, porn, big belly, rubbing big belly. Anyways, that's the game. Long ass stream, but it was peak. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I can't get this game out of my mind since I played it. And I'm glad I got to share it with you all, and now you get to know why I've been feeling insane. What you mean long? Only 3 hours? Yeah, surely. I fully understand. You're so real. Yippee! I'm glad you guys understand me. Going matching my week for real. But thank you, Frost, for saving this VOD. New video to fall asleep to. Yo, that's peak. There was a song request. Let's do that. Let's do the song request. What song was it again? Shit. I don't remember what song it was. Bad guy, right. I'm the bad guy. Doo 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 doo. This is so embarrassing. Holy fuck. I opened YouTube and it immediately fucking opened. Oh, I'll show you guys. This is so embarrassing. I'm not even joking. I open YouTube and this is what it opens to. The game knows. YouTube knows what I want.
Part of me still wants to pretend that you only like this game because it's such a good depiction of mental illness and a wholesome, respectful relationship with no stalker murderers. But I know that's not reality and you're just a freak like that. Our freak Suko heart. Sorry for being a freak, but yeah, no, I like that the game is really grounded and I think it's really compelling. A lot of the themes about mental health and SA and how like trauma really like fucks with your brain. So yeah, it's a very good game. But also, yeah, I'm a fucking freak. Yeah, I'm a fucking freak, and whatever the fuck is wrong with Lee is really hot, okay? It's really hot. And I don't want to fix him. He's perfect the way he is. Eto. Bad guy. But murder is still bad. I mean, yeah, but like, Brandon didn't deserve to live. Like, Brandon don't deserve shit. Yes, murder bad, but also fuck Brandon. Fuck Brandon. I'm glad he got what he deserved. He fucking deserved that. No one deserves to be murdered. I'm not going into the moral quandaries of this. You know what I mean, chat. I'm just saying he's a bad dude. And I mean, Lee told him what they were gonna do, you know? Like, what is he gonna say? No? No, don't murder me. Also, I loved how the creepy/scary part of the game wasn't because there was a mind control drug or any fantastical monstrous creatures. It was creepy because a realistic fucked up creepy guy did realistic creepy things. I've mentioned this movie before, but that's the reason why The Boy is a good horror movie IMO.
I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I've heard it's really good though. A quicho ficho. I hope in another life Brandon is getting hanged by the eyelids. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, okay. It's wrong, but like, okay, if let's say Jigsaw, okay, let's say Mr. the Saw was having a saw trap, and like who do you think should go in the saw trap? Angel, Lee, Brandon. I don't know who you're picking, but I'm picking Brandon. Hands down. Lee, don't you touch my Pookie. My Pookie. Yeah. It's gonna be Brandon. Every time. Anyways, let's sing. Let's sing and then we can discuss. Yeah, put Brandon in the inescapable angel trap. Put Brandon in the one that Hoffman named. White shirt, now red, my bloody nose sleeping. You're on your tippy toes, creeping around like no one knows. Think you're so criminal. Bruce. Bad Guy. It's been a while since I sang that song. Holy shit. Sorry if I butchered it a little bit. I was trying my best to remember. Thank you for stream. Of course, but of course. This has been a long stream, so I'm a bit tired. Unfortunately. But I'm glad you guys seem to like the game. It's a very, very it's a very interesting game. But I think it's really good. And yes, the what's it called? Does the red flags of lead, are they bad? Yes. Am I gonna ignore them? Yeah. Hear a meow? Yeah, I think Chubby is banging on the door to be let in. Should I let her in? I'll go let her in. Chubby! Come here. Come here. Come here. Ooh. What a big baby. Say hello. She's drooling on the mic, but it's not picking up her purring. Well, darn. She is purring right now, though. No more drooling on the mic. No more. This is why I had to replace my last mic cover. This is nasty. Hi, Chuddy. Hi, Chuddy. Oh, you're drooling so much everywhere, all over me. I have so many thoughts on the game, but I like literally my brain feels fried right now, I think, from just it being late, and also Chubby she's squirming in my arms. You can wash them with water in the sink. The other one was too nasty, but Full Night of Emotions, yeah, the game, I love it. I love that it, like, I feel like it tackles such serious topics, like, in a pretty nuanced way. I liked it. I liked a lot of it. I liked that I feel like the characters were all complex. So, yeah. I thought I'd like it. I didn't expect this. You didn't expect it to like this much? Hear more of your thoughts on the game sometime. I would love to talk about it next stream. I'm sweating right now. I still don't have AC and it kind of feels like a sauna in here, so I think I'm gonna head out, but trust that I have many thoughts and would love to discuss this later. But thank you so much for joining me today, and joining me for the game. It genuinely means a lot to me because this is just something I wanted to do for me. Like, you know, I could be playing any of the other trending new games that came out, but this is the shit I want to play, and I'm just very grateful you guys are still here and wanting to watch me play it as well, so thank you. And we're gonna find someone to raid. Let's see who is alive. Raid Suko. Nah, she's a freak. She's freaky. She freaky. Let's raid Yui. Raid Yui. Sorry, I was gonna read a different VTuber, but then they ended stream, so I was like, shit. Okay, let's read Yui. Go Silky, we lots of lovers. And thank you guys again so much for being here. I love you guys. I had so much fun today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for some singing. Yippee. So I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Mwah. Oyasumi.